Exceptionally exceptional. Exceptions in gerunds and infinitives. Hello, language learners. Today, we're diving deep into a special corner of English grammar, exceptions and special cases in verbs followed by gerunds. This might sound a bit complicated, but don't worry. We're here to break it down for you. Gerunds are verbs that act like nouns and they always end in ing. They can be the subject of a sentence, or follow prepositions and certain verbs. For instance, I love dancing. Here, dancing is a gerund because it is a verb acting as a noun. The general rule we usually follow is that certain verbs are followed by the gerund form. For instance, I enjoy reading. In this case, reading is a gerund that comes after the verb enjoy. Now, let's talk about the exceptions. In English, there are always exceptions to the rule, and it's no different when it comes to gerunds. A common example is the verb stop. Normally, stop is followed by a gerund. For example, I stopped working. But when followed by a different verb, it can change the meaning of the sentence. Consider this, I stopped to work. In this case, to work is an infinitive and it implies that you stopped what you were doing in order to work. It has a different meaning compared to I stopped working. Remember is another interesting verb. I remember locking the door means that you have a memory of locking the door. However, I remember to lock the door means that you always keep in mind to lock the door before leaving. Try is another one. I try eating vegetables means you eat vegetables as a test or experiment. But I try to eat vegetables means you make an effort to eat vegetables regularly. We hope you found this deep dive into the exceptions and special cases of verbs followed by gerunds helpful. It's these nuances that make English a fascinating language to learn. Remember, practice makes perfect. So don't forget to try using these verbs in sentences of your own. Happy learning!